After a weekend of the FA Cup, the Premier League is back and Ale Moreno is joining me for this edition of Premier League Predictor. I don't know why I'm using my hands so much, probably because I'm excited, Ale. Let's start off with this one and see if it gets you excited. Cardiff City against Watford.
You want to repeat that question again? With the same intro?
Does not get you excited. It kind of gets me a little excited.
Cardiff, Watford?
Well, Cardiff have had a nice little turnaround, so to speak.
Okay.
Small.
Tiny. Let's just say that this game doesn't get me excited. And I'm just going to go for the storyline of Cardiff City staying in the Premier League. And if that's the case, then these are the sort of games at home where they need to get 3 points and really solidify their position. Cardiff in an awful, awful game.
Well, Cardiff managed to pick up, a win at home and away. So I would agree with you on that one. But I still think Watford.
You don't like the storyline?
I like the romantic storyline, but I'm just not feeling that romantic right now. So I'm going to go for a draw.
Why is that?
I'm going to go for a draw. We'll get into that a little later.
Oh.
All right, let's move on. West Ham against Fulham. Can you make a case for Fulham? Even though West Ham do like to disappoint sometimes. Most times. Just ask Shaka himself.
Can this team defend?
Nope.
Okay. I didn't think so.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking as well, Ale. Let's move on now. Burnley, Spurs.
In any other year, I would have said this is sort of uncomfortable for Spurs, but Burnley's not the Burnley of years past, even though they'll stay in the Premier League. They'll be in that sort of mid-table position. But I think Spurs, no problem.
Harry Kane could be back,
Oh.
should be back, would be back. We'll see.
But-
Not that that makes a difference because everyone else has been stepping up even in Harry Kane's absence.
And can I just say, if you're Pochettino, not necessarily want to risk
Exactly.
Harry Kane in this match. Just saying.
Agreed. With or without Harry Kane, I'm going to go with Spurs on this one. Bournemouth, Wolves, one to get you excited.
I do like David Brooks. Well, he's been injured, but I do like David Brooks.
Oh, yes.
He's a nice player, left-footed, very talented. And I like this team. Even though I cannot say that name, I have difficulty saying Bournemouth.
You just said it.
But it doesn't quite roll. It doesn't quite roll off the tongue.
Well, we can't really do the accent there. We probably, because we're definitely not from anywhere near the UK. So we'll just leave it at that. Bournemouth definitely have been looking good recent times. Wolves as well. I'm going to go for another draw.
Why?
I'm going to go for another draw. It's hard. It's hard.
Pick for goodness.
No, I'll make picks on the next couple of fixtures.
Is that?
Moving on now, Newcastle, Huddersfield.
Salomon Rondon, Miguel Almirón, but most of all, Salomon Rondon.
Okay, Ale, I'm going to agree with you on that one. Leicester City, Palace.
Bleh. This
Bleh.
is another game that goes bleh.
That gets you excited.
Not really, but I'm going to go with Leicester.
Yeah, we're going to fast forward, and I'm going to choose Leicester as well. I was going to go for a draw, but I know you were going to pull me up on that, so I'm making my pick. Arsenal, Southampton. Let me just go with the Gunners as well. Oh,
You thought.
cheeky.
You thought.
All right, now let's get to it.
Okay.
Manchester United, Liverpool. You know the whole form goes out the window when we're talking about rivalries like this one. But form is a serious thing these days. So, Ale, who's your pick?
Manchester United is playing better than Liverpool right now. Right now. And it's hard to go against Liverpool. But it's harder to go against Manchester United at home under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. This is a stumbling block for Liverpool. The pressure, the title, this, that, and the other. They have a lot to gain from this, not a whole lot to lose. Yes, sir.
You said it better than me, and I've been talking to a couple of Liverpool fans, and they said, if there is to be a banana peel for Liverpool, it could be Man United. And possibly should be Manchester United. So you know what? I'm going to go for it just because the whole momentum thing didn't work against PSG, but should work against Liverpool, familiar foes. So I'm going with the Red
Now I'm
Devils.
nervous.
Shocker.
See, I was comfortable, and now that you've picked
What is it? Because you choose against Spurs and then they lose or win?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing. But thank you so much to Ale Moreno. Continue tracking everything from the Premier League to see if we know what we're talking about or not right here on ESPN FC.